It's my wedding day.
It's my wedding day. I'm excited. I'm very hungry. I'm ready to eat pizza.
I can't believe this is happening. But Natalie and I are getting married.
I'm really hungry.
The barn's ready. The property's ready. Let's do this. I'm getting married.
Let's get going. Let's go.
Here we go.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
you for being here as we gather together to celebrate this marriage. A quick thank you to all of you who helped to make this happen. You know who you are, and we are so honored and appreciate all the extra hours you've spent. Nat and Russ are forever grateful. Now, before we continue, we have a little PSA. I see a lot of phones are out already. That's the father of the groom over here. The couple would like to request that you actually put your phones away. But before you do that, I know you all are so excited. So let's just get it out of our system. So go ahead, if you guys can smile for the camera. Everyone take some pictures.
There we go.
Okay, good. And, yeah, thumbs up is great. You do some jazz hands. Good. Okay, now some quick selfies. Do some quick selfies. And now, you know the moment in the vows, or already you might have experienced it when you're all like crying. So we're just crying. Do some selfies. Where you're all, okay, and then I'm gonna do a quick. Hold on, I want to do a selfie with you guys. No, it's fine, I'm professional. Okay, everybody, okay, lean in, yay! Okay, good. Now, my name is Reba. I first met Russell in the summer of 2004 when he played my changeling in A Midsummer Night's Dream. He was 10 years old, and this was an equity show. Legally, his mother was supposed to stay at all the rehearsals, which were 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. So she turned to me that first day and she asked if I wouldn't mind watching him for her. And this began a very long and special friendship. We worked together for many summers on stage, and he often played my son. When he was 13, his mom yet again trusted me and flew him out across the country to spend a week with me and my husband Steve, who is filming right now, in Los Angeles. And about a year and a half ago, so flash forward, my husband and I and our 4 children actually decided to move from Los Angeles to Connecticut. And Russ was one of the first friends we saw, and my 4 kids immediately connected with him. That's also when I got to meet Nat for the first time. The connection we all made with her was instantaneous. I jokingly dropped the suggestion that I could officiate their wedding, but when Russ, without a doubt, exclaimed yes, and I'm like, are you serious? He's like, no, 100%. We then went through months and months of hypnosis and PowerPoint presentations trying to convince Nat, and apparently none of that worked. They did eventually ask me to officiate, and recently I asked Nat what made her choose me, and it was just so simple. She just trusts Russ completely. So thank you for the honor. That day when I first met the 2 of you together, there was just something there. And I'm sure everybody in this room would agree. There's this amazing spark, joy, and infectious energy when these 2 are together. The laughter is constant, and I don't think they ever stop smiling. There is just so much happiness. I didn't even feel the need to ask why marriage, because to me, it's clear. They truly love one another, and together, they just belong. Natalie tried putting into words, and the moment when she knew, she wrote that, with him, life is fun and purposeful. And when I'm with you guys, I see just that. They have only known each other for 6 years. They met at a college orientation at Fairfield University, and they never would have met if it wasn't for the fact that they were both transfer students. Little did they know their entire lives they'd lived 5 miles apart but never met. And for the past 6 years, the 2 of them have absolutely loved life together. Adventures overseas and nearby, exploring the outdoors, and most importantly, building their life together. In fact, where we are right now is the most recent example. The building you're in, they built. So why marriage? Because starting today, they become a family, and that is what they want more than anything, to be a family. As I mentioned earlier, that moment when I first met you guys together, there was just so much happiness. And they've carried that joy as they have started to build their life and a happy home. I am so honored that you asked me to officiate, and I'm so excited to watch and even be a part of this incredible life that you will continue to build. So here's to love, here's to joy, here's to family. So let's make it official. But before we do that, we have a few readings that the couple have selected. So I'd first like to ask If Maida could please come forward. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you guys are all standing.
Thank you.
Relax, it's the reading portion. Okay.
A collection of quotes on love by Ayn Rand. To love is to value. The man who does not value himself cannot value anything or anyone. Love is the expression of one's value. The greatest reward you can earn for the moral qualities you've achieved in your character and person, the emotional price paid by one man for the joy he received from the virtues of another. Love is a response to values. It is with a person's sense of life that one falls in love. With that essential sum, that fundamental stand, a way of facing existence, which is the essence of a personality. One falls in love with the embodiment of the values that formed a person's character, which are reflected in his widest goals or smallest gestures, which create the style of the soul, the individual style of a unique, unrepeatable, irreplaceable consciousness. It is one's own sense of life that acts as a selector and responds to what it recognizes as one's own basic values in the person of another. It is not a matter of professed convictions, though these are not irrelevant. It is a matter of much more profound conscious and subconscious harmony. Love is the expression of philosophy, of a subconscious philosophical sum. And perhaps no other aspect of human existence needs the conscious power of philosophy quite so desperately. When that power is called upon to verify and support an emotional appraisal, when love is a conscious integration of reason and emotion, of mind and values, then, and only then, it is the greatest reward of man's life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And next we'll be having a reading from Paul.
Notes on Love by C.S. Lewis. To love at all is to be vulnerable. Love anything and your heart will be wrung and possibly broken. If you want to make sure of keeping it intact, you must give it to no one. Wrap it carefully, round with hobbies and little luxuries. Avoid all entanglements. Lock it up safe in a casket or a coffin of your selfishness. But in that casket, safe, dark, motionless, airless, it will change. It will not be broken. It will become unbreakable, impenetrable, irredeemable. To love is to be vulnerable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And last we have Liam.
Traditional Irish wedding ceremony blessing. May the meaning of this hour be fulfilled through the days and years to come. May the love of this man and this woman, their unity of spirit, grow deeper and stronger in the uncertainties and changes of life they will share. Loving each other, may they love all persons. Trusting each other, may they learn to trust life. May their love reach out to the love of all, that their lives may bless all those lives they touch. May they find comfort together in shared hours of shadow, as well as in the bright sunshine of joy. May they be to each other both strong and gentle. May all who follow their lives with interest and affection have cause to rejoice, not alone in their happiness, but in their brave and generous living, which makes life beautiful and significant.
Thank you. All right. Now the couple have written their own vows. Natalie is going to go first.
Already, for years we've talked about and planned for this day. Somehow we managed to build a barn, plan our wedding, and transform our property in 2 years. All of our hard work, sweat, tears, stresses, fears, celebratory meals, and family woodchuck days have brought us here. But all of that hard work hasn't just been for today, because during that time we also laid a foundation for our future, for our children, and for our life together. Today we can finally call each other husband and wife and look forward to the life we will share together as a family. 6 years ago, almost to the day, we decided on a whim to attend our college orientation. I remember looking over at you for the first time and noticing your hazel eyes, freckles, and dark tousled hair, admiring your sense of humor and your ability to talk to anyone. Your laughter and smile were contagious. You were kind, thoughtful, and wise, and in that moment, I was transfixed by a man of great character, a man I wanted to know. What I always hoped for in a husband was a strong, intelligent, caring, funny, and adventurous partner. And what I found in you was all I hoped for and more. You're my partner, my most ardent supporter, my strongest ally, my trusted confidant, and my truest friend. To steal from an Irish poem, you're the crown of my company, the brightness of each morning, the star of each night, and the kernel of my heart. And with these vows, I will be honored to call you my husband. I vow to be your faithful wife, to be your loyal partner, to only call your name, to stay loyal to you and true to myself. I vow to listen to you, to be thoughtful when you need advice, and to be caring when you share your anxieties and fears. I vow to never hold you back from a dream, to be your strongest supporter and promoter, to hold you to your promises and push you towards your goals. I vow to be your backpacking partner through bone-chilling Irish rain and sunny Scotch festivals. I vow to always sing over the Heartland introduction song with our more improved version. I vow to share triumphs and challenges with you, to work the strength of the love we share into everyday life so that nothing can divide us. I vow to communicate even about the smallest things, to ask for advice when I need help. I vow to be your caretaker, to treat any aches, pains, or illnesses with compassion and kindness, to love and care for you through good times and bad. I vow to make our home a peaceful sanctuary, to always cultivate the garden and share in our gratitude for our little piece of land. I vow to chase my own dreams as I encourage you to chase yours, to live for the sake of loving my life and loving the life we share together. With these vows, I proclaim my love and dedication to you today and each day forward.
I promise to always love you, and although my love for you will be affectionate, what my love truly is a wish that you achieve your ultimate good as far as it can be obtained. It will be the same wish I hold for the children that we have, and I promise to father them, which may mean it will be my duty to say no when appropriate and fight the temptation to say yes to every request they make, so that you can become the affectionate mother that you wish to be. I promise to give our family leadership, to be dependable and reliable when times are uncertain, and to keep our family whole. Although I promise to take care of you, I also promise to take care of myself so that I can spend as many days with you as I can. I promise to be your carpenter, your electrician, mason, landscaper, and your personal chef. Promise to be at your side when you need a partner, to be in front of you if you're in danger, and to be at your back when you face your own challenges in life, lest I stand in your way. I will be wherever you need me to be. I will never not be not where you need me to be. That's my earth. In any foreign country we explore together, or the Home Depot in Glastonbury, I will be there just to be with you. I promise to only lie about one thing, and that is that I will never be afraid. When camping in the middle of a national park in Colorado, it's nighttime, it's dark, and there are bears. And the bears can smell fear. They will only be smelling your fear because I will be unafraid. I will only tell you that one lie so that I may be able to calmly tell you that There's no need to worry, because if a bear does come, I will save you. I promise to be brave for you, but I'll keep my level of fear to myself for your sake. I will always attempt to make you laugh, no matter how inappropriate the situation, no matter how difficult the consequences, no matter the dirty looks by others around who may take offense. I promise to make you laugh every day. Tu sei la mia mucca, te amo oggi, ma può domani. I love you.
Natalie, do you take Russell to be your husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only unto him?
I do.
Russell, do you take Natalie to be your wife?
I do. I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding only unto her?
I do.
Now for the rings. Okay, so it's a big box. I'm nervous about it. Okay. We have come to the exchanging of the rings. A few nights ago, Russ's grandmother, Grimmy, surprised him with his grandfather's wedding ring. His grandfather unfortunately passed away this year, and Grimmy shared with Russ that he never once took his ring off. There was one moment 2 weeks before he passed that his ring actually fell off in the middle of the night, and when it hit the ground, they both woke up immediately. The wedding ring is a symbol of eternity. It is an outward sign of an inward and spiritual bond which unites two hearts in endless love. And now, as a token of your love and of your deep desire to be forever united in heart and soul, you may give each other your rings.
First? Oh, no.
Great. Natalie, repeat after me. This ring is my sacred gift,
This ring is my sacred gift,
with my promise that I will always love you,
with my promise that I will always love you,
cherish you, and honor you all the days of my life.
cherish you, and honor you all the days of my life.
And with this ring I thee wed.
And with this ring I thee wed.
You ready? This ring is my sacred gift,
This ring is my sacred gift,
with my promise that I will always love you,
with my promise that I will always love you,
cherish you, and honor you all the days of my life.
cherish you, and honor you all the days of my life.
And with this ring I thee wed.
And with this ring I thee wed.
Just as these rings have no points of weakness, may your union be strong, and may you be blessed with joy as you journey life together, surrounded by the circle of your love. You ready? By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife.